What's up YouTube? CardHub Manila here, back with another video. So today's episode is part of our Who Do You Collect series. And the player we're going to spotlight is the all-star guard of the Chicago Bulls, none other than Zach LaVine. So I've been a big fan of Zach since his Minnesota days, especially when he won the All-Star Slam Dunk contest in back-to-back years. So that was in 2015 and also in 2016 when he had that epic showdown with Aaron Gordon in the Slam Dunk Finals. So Zach was drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves with the 13th pick in the 2014 draft. He came out of UCLA. He just played there for 1 year and declared for the NBA draft. So Zach's NBA career started out slow. He did start for the Timberwolves, but he wasn't really anything special in the 3 years that he played there. He was having a hard time adjusting to the NBA, and the Timberwolves also made him play point guard and shooting guard and shuffled him between those two positions during his first 2 years. So there was really a long period of adjustment for LaVine. His career really didn't take off until he was traded to the Chicago Bulls prior to the start of the 2017 NBA season. He didn't play right away for the Bulls as he was recovering from a torn ACL injury. But when he did come back and when his body was right, he became the Chicago Bulls' unquestioned leader. So he's been named an All-Star for the past 2 years and was also part of the US men's basketball team that won the gold in the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. For this year, the Chicago Bulls are projected to be part of the Eastern Conference playoff teams, but I feel that really depends on the health of the team. So if you remember last year, they started out strong, especially with the plays of their new recruits, Lonzo Ball and Alex Caruso, but injuries to both of those players in the middle of the season really affected the team, and they limped into the playoffs and were eliminated during the early rounds. So this year, things haven't started out well as Lonzo Ball has just undergone surgery and will miss the early parts of the season. Let's see if they can advance further to the NBA playoffs. So let's now start with my Zach LaVine collection. So again, I don't really have a lot of his cards. I stuck to his rookie cards, and that's why I don't have any of his Chicago Bulls cards. So all of the cards I'm going to be showing are from the 2014 rookie year of Zach LaVine. So let's start off with his raw cards. So this first one is from Threads. It's the leather version of the rookie card, and this is actually a substantially thicker card than normal, and you won't notice it from the video, but the front side of the card is made of leather. So that's something different that they released during the 2014 season. So the next card is also from Threads, and this one, it's his rookie Threads card. So this is a jersey patch or memorabilia card or a relic card. So it's also obviously a thick card, being that it's a relic card, and it's a nice card to add to my collection. So let's put that up here. And the next one is his rookie signature or rookie auto card. So it's called the rookie signage, also from Threads. So all of my raw cards so far have been from Threads. I was able to get a good deal on these cards last year, so bought this all from one seller. So this is my only Zach LaVine rookie auto card. Really happy to have this in the collection also. Let's also put that here. So the last one, or the last raw card in my collection, is his 2014 Prism blue-green Mosaic card. So it's in a custom slab. Again, it's by Slabs Studios, but this is basically a raw card, obviously, and I really like the way the card is designed and with the mosaic pattern. And also, of course, the parallel is actually the team colors of the Minnesota Timberwolves. So again, if you've watched my old videos, I'm really a sucker for all of these team colored parallels. So there, that's the last of my Zach LaVine rookie cards that are raw. So let's move on to our graded card collection. So the first two cards are from the 2014 Hoop series. They're both in PSA slabs, graded Gem Mint 10. So always good to have these cards in a PSA slab, especially if they're graded Gem Mint 10s. So good to have these in the collection, and also good for future investment. So one thing that's funny about this is really in sports card collecting or investing, timing is everything. So I was really thinking of buying this card sometime around early last year, so early 2021 or middle of 2021. But at that time, the prices were still really high. So these were being auctioned off in eBay, and the ending prices were at the $300 to $350 range per card. So I decided to wait a bit, and so luckily for me, now that prices have gone down dramatically, I got these two cards for a lot less than the $300 per card before. So I guess sometimes it pays to be patient. It's something of a risk actually, right? So prices could have gone either way, and luckily for me, I was able to get them at a really good price. And one other thing about this hoops series, I do have 3 raw cards that I sent to PSA around late last year for them to be graded, and I'll be showing off the results in my next episode for a PSA reveal. So, but anyway, this is the Hoops PSA 10 slabs, and the last card that I have, it's a similar card to the one you saw earlier, but this one is the properly graded Gem Mint PSA 10 card. So obviously, again, the same story as Hoops. I wanted to get this card middle of last year or early last year, but these were selling in the $500 to $600 range, right? So timing again is everything, and I got this for way less than the prices last year. So happy to be adding this to my collection. And let's put that beside the custom slab version. So looks good, right? Especially in the team parallels, as I mentioned earlier. So let's put that here. And that's it for my Zach LaVine sports cards collection. Thanks to everyone who stayed until the end of this video. And if you like this episode, please don't forget to click the like button, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, kindly do so, as it will help out the channel a lot. Thanks again everyone, and see you in our next video.